breaking out, covering.
Hi folks, and welcome to the video tutorial for my song First of the Last to Know. So this song is capoed on the 6th fret, and for the purposes of learning the chords, rather than calling this C sharp, which it actually is, we'll call it G and E minor and C and D. So the capo will kind of reset the guitar to 0, which it does. And just a couple of kind of ground rules as far as the chords that I'm going to be calling out as I'm playing them. So when I say G rather than your traditional G shape, for this song I'm only actually hitting a G in the bass, which is the low E string, 3rd fret. And E minor is your traditional E minor. C, again, I'm just hitting 3rd fret, 5th string, just individual notes. And the D, I'll play it one of two ways. So I'll either play it like this. You'll hear that happening in the verses, where it starts with just my pinky on the 5th fret, and then I add on the 4th string, 4th fret, and on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, so you get that. So that's one of the ways I'll play my D. Another way I'll play my D is right before the chorus. I'll play it like this. So it's almost the same. It's kind of like a C shape, but you just slide it up to get that D shape. And one other ground rule for this song is just the basic pattern that I'm doing with my right hand. So basically my 3 middle fingers are kind of always plucking the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string, whereas my thumb is going on the bass string, so it goes like this. You can just see they're alternating between the two. So you gotta get a nice, really open ringing sound. And the verse pattern, there's a small distinction between the two. It goes like this. I'll do it one more time and call out the chords. So G, E minor,
Covering
C, I can only dream, G, D, the first way,
while I
G,
watch them all go by
E minor.
from the corner of my eye.
Now it doesn't go to the G, it just goes right up to the C, open, and I add those 2 fingers like I showed you before, and it goes into the pre-chorus from there. And now it's still that back and forth thing between the thumb and the index, but we're just hitting 2 strings at a time at the beginning. So 3rd fret on the 5th string, and open on the 3rd string. So
I just rehearsed
you slide it up to the 7th fret.
what I hoped.
Now open A, and I'm adding my pinky here, so now it's 3 notes that I'm alternating between. And then we go to that D shape that I showed you, the 2nd D shape, which is like the C shape, and you slide it up. Okay, so
While I just rehearsed what I hope to show.
and I'm muting here. And then to the chorus. C with a G in the bass.
I'm coming up my way.
G. C with a G in the bass.
I'm coming
So that kind of covers the set of verses and the chorus both times. And then it comes to the sort of build/bridge section. So in that section, it goes like this. So I usually find a way to pick up a pick. And so it's that G. And one thing you'll notice actually in a lot of these video tutorials is I tend to do kind of stripped down versions of chords and not strum all 6 notes on the guitar. So here this G, I'm kind of hitting the top 5 strings and muting the high E string kind of with the underside of my index finger, of my middle finger. So because if you just sort of left it ring open, it would sound like this, which is kind of not as clear. So adding my first fret on the 2nd string, go down to the 2nd fret on the low string, and it just starts to build. G, E minor, C with a G in the bass, you slide it up to the D with an A in the bass. It's the same shape, E minor. And watch this switch again. So C with a G in the bass to a D with an A in the bass. And then that goes on and on and on and on for the entire build. And then it ends with another chorus, which we've already been over. And then the very last thing is there's a little bit of a maybe you can, so it's basically a G shape, and it's just kind of a little climb. And if you want to see what's going on with my right hand here, again, each finger is assigned its own string, and it's just picking out that little melody. My thumb is just chugging away in the bass. There you go. So that's how you play First to Last to Know. Hopefully you can figure it out. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.
Everyone is breaking out, covering the ground.